Welcome, 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 welcome back to yours truly DKC. Welcome. I can't say welcome enough. I'm always excited to be in front of you, to share love with you, to be, just to be able to connect with you again. So I wish to say welcome to today's live stream. It's gonna be so hilarious and fun. We are going to be doing an amazing challenge. I'll be posting some situations to you. Right. I'll be posting some situations to you, and this is intended to get your feedback. All right? Oh my gosh, this phone call. I can't take the phone call now. Right, this is intended to get your feedback, and intended to get your feedback and your engagement in the chat. So your participation is welcomed. If you are looking at my channel from your phone and you are not on the actual YouTube website or in the app, go ahead, click on YouTube, which is at the bottom right-hand side, and that will take you to the website where you will be able to see the live chat, and there is where you can register your lovely comments. All right? At the beginning of every live stream, we play our theme song. So please enjoy our theme song. It's entitled Yours Truly. It's an original single written by me, and it really about what my channel is about and how I have been supported by many throughout the world to continue to grow in my journey of sharing the story of Tobago far and wide. All right, so please enjoy our theme song. Enjoy.
DKC Jams. It's gonna be amazing across here. A celebration song. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this.
Welcome.
Tobago nights and the day or night. Yours truly, DKC. Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west. Yours truly, DKC. But we love all the rest. Philippines, US. Yours truly, DKC. We love you, India, Jamaica, Kenya. Yours truly, DKC. We know you come from far. Whitey played on car.
Welcome.
Sunshine, land and sea, a natural beauty. Where sweet love is free, happy matrimony, a pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands, fun and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Boy shots. Oh my word. Yeah, to grow and learn, but this is her home. Yours truly, DKC. Hashtag DKC1000. The winner is Darling Bustamante. Yours truly, DKC. Road to 5,000. Yours truly, DKC.
Yes, guys, that's our theme song. It is
DKC Jams.
always enjoyable to
It's gonna
begin
be
our live
amazing across
stream.
here.
I always wonder what is the
A
favorite part of
celebration
that song for you.
Let's do this.
Right? What is the favorite
Come
part
on,
of
let's do
that song for
this.
you?
Tobago night.
I have so many favorites.
In the day or night. Yours truly, DKC.
So many favorites.
Tobago's blessed.
I just want to.
North, south, east, or west.
I have so many favorites in this. But what's yours?
We love all the rest. Philippines, US. Yours truly, DKC. We love you, India, Jamaica, Kenya. Yours truly, DKC.
Please consider liking the video. Give the video a thumbs up. To give the video a thumbs up, you may have to come out of the chat. Just give the thumbs up and just come right back in.
Alright,
if you're new, consider subscribing.
Matrimony,
Free,
a Patron
and it simply means
you have
that
travel plans to
would love to
Caribbean
see
islands,
more
fun and
videos or more
celebrate.
live
You better
streams
come before
from
it's too late.
Alright?
Boy shots.
Again, I am yours truly, DKC.
Oh my word.
Alright, I am coming live from the island of Tobago in my home. My quiet humble home. So I really welcome you.
DKC 1000,
Let's
the winner
get
is.
into it, okay?
Darling, Bruce,
Let's get into it. I just want to...
Road to 5,000. Yours truly, DKC.
Guys and girls, let me try and get a more neutral background sound that I will leave running.
DKC Jams. It's gonna be amazing across, yeah.
Let's do nice. Right, so we have a more neutral sound. Let me lower the volume so that you all can hear me clearly. Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the live stream. Please, can you share the video with one person that you know? Maybe just call them, ask them if they're busy, and just tell them, just click on this link. Share the link with them. Let us get to 10 people. When we get to 10, we could definitely get to 20. All right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me engage with you in the chat briefly. Let's connect. Let me see who's there. Oh, welcome, Alex. Welcome, Alex and Patricia. Welcome, Alex H. Alice H has sent, I think it's a branch of peace. A branch of peace, a waving hand, and a blushing, smiling face. I receive your love and your peace, my dear. Welcome. You are so far from where I live in Maryland. Well, you are living in Maryland, USA, and I'm way in the Caribbean, but we are here spending time together. All right, I hope that you would enjoy the investment in time, because I know that life is busy and there is so much that we have to do. I always invite persons, feel free to multitask, okay? Feel free to multitask. And if you have others in your family who are at home and they're not using their device, just ask them to just allow the video to run on their device, because the mission is for us to laugh and have a good time today. That is predominantly why we are here. But there's a double barrel mission. I'm working towards my watch hours. So I'm pleading and begging. All right. Anything you can do to support me by watching my videos, playing my videos, sharing them to someone, will surely be appreciated. So let's just share the video to one person that we know. Give them a call. Just say, hi, how you going? and see if they will be willing to join. So Patricia, welcome. Alex and Patricia. Patricia says, hi DKC. Hi Alex. Yes, pink waving fingers. Looking forward to come to some humor. Yes, this is going to be very entertaining. But at least for this particular live, your interaction would really, really contribute to the vibrancy. All right. You would also have the privilege of joining the live stream if you are willing and able. All right. Whether you are coming up with your camera or not, you are welcomed. But at least if I know you, I would allow you to come without your camera. All right. At least if I have interacted with you on the YouTube streets or in person, you are welcome to join the live stream, right, by clicking on the StreamYard. So let me share the link in the chat. We have 5 million people in the building. 5 million people in the building. Welcome, welcome. We are going to begin shortly. We are just sharing the StreamYard link because you are invited to join. Come up and just say hi. You can come up and even share your response to one of my questions. You can come up and just chit-chat with me a little bit, you know? Tell us about your YouTube channel. If you do have a YouTube channel, tell us about where you live. All right, but let's get straight into it. And I have notes today, guys. I have notes. I have a plan. So stick around. You will not be disappointed. All right, it is going to be hilarious. So let me share the StreamYard in the chat, and then I would pin it so that we would all thank you so much for going to invite someone. I shared this video to everyone that I could. Let me me and these faces that I make, eh? Oh gosh, I just saw my face in the video and I had to laugh. Oh gosh, me and these faces. So there is the StreamYard link. All right, there's the StreamYard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome to join. So I assume that some persons went to invite a friend. So thank you so much for considering doing that for me. Yes. All right, so it might seem like we're lagging, but guys, you just stick around. You will not be disappointed. I guess sometimes setting up for easy flow or continuous flow could seem a bit chaotic sometimes. Setting up for easy flow can seem a bit chaotic. But welcome, welcome. Please share the video, Use this little time to share the video. You are warmly welcomed to send an invitation to one of your friends. We are gonna have fun. Ooh. We are gonna have fun. So let us try to get to 10 persons. Can we try to push and get to 10 before we begin? Can we push and get to 10 persons? Is it achievable? I'm wondering if it's achievable because I don't want to be unreasonable. I don't want to be unreasonable. Yes. Can we share? Let's get to 10 persons. Is it possible? Is it achievable? Welcome to the live stream. Can we just give another 5 minutes, if it's okay? Just so that we can share the live stream with a friend. Let me. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Welcome. Let's just take 5 minutes. So we are going to begin. We're going to begin our hilarious session in 5 minutes, guys. That's at 6:24 my time. You will be able to look at your time, 5 minutes. All right, let's just share. Let's get to 10 persons. Even if you have to go and come back. 5 minutes, and we are going to begin with hopefully 10 persons. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to. Guys, when you join, please don't go. Join, please don't go. We are just inviting persons. We are taking 5 minutes just to invite persons to join the live stream. 5 minutes. So let's see if we can get to 10 persons. Is it achievable? Please share. Let me see if I can create a YouTube post. Let me create a YouTube post, add a post. Let me see if I can do that. Trinidad's nice in the day or night. Yours truly DKC. Tobago's blessed, not southeast or west.
DKC jams. It's gonna be amazing.
So let's rock it until we have 2 more minutes.
A celebration song. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Tobago nights in the day or night. Yours truly DKC. Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west. Yours truly DKC. But we love all the rest. Philippines, US. Yours truly DKC. We love you, India. come to yours truly, DKC. Sunset land and sea, a natural beauty. Where sweet love is free, happy matrimony, a pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands, fun and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Boy shots! Oh my word! Yeah, to grow and learn, but this is her home. Yours truly, DKC. Hashtag DKC1000, the winner is Darling Most Romantic. Yours truly, DKC. Road to 5,000. Yours truly, DKC.
So it's 6:24.
It's gonna be amazing across.
We are supposed to begin.
A celebration song.
But we are still hoping.
Come on, let's do this. Tobago nights in the day or night. Yours truly, DKC. Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west.
Welcome.
Yours truly, DKC.
Welcome.
But we love only rest. Philippines, US.
I'm just trying to invite some persons to join. Welcome back. Alright, so I think it's reasonable. I should stick to the 5 minutes I said I would leave. Lower the volume.
We know you come from far. Whitey played on
Welcome back to yours truly, DKC. If you're new, I'm just repeating a little intro. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the YouTube channel, and returning whenever you see videos from me. All right, I am yours truly, DKC, a YouTuber who has 1.2k subscribers, and I am pushing towards monetization, which is a goal that YouTubers set. All right, since it's a fact that it's possible to generate an income from YouTube, and anyone who becomes a YouTuber has that privilege. But to generate an income, you need persons who look at your video. So one of the things that YouTubers always try to do is try to work at improving their content, making their content more relevant to the audience. And my channel is basically about promoting Tobago as an island to everyone who comes across my videos. My desire is that once you see any of my videos, even if it's just one, that you would have learned something about Tobago. It may not be by me telling you, it may just be by your observing. Maybe you can learn from just listening to me speak. 6 million people in the building. 6 million precious people in the building. Welcome to my live stream. I'm very heartened that you are here. All right, so today is a day where we are going to be relaxing and distressing and putting a little humor into life. All right, and I've chosen a double barrel question, wet or dry, wet or dry. So I have written out a list of scenarios. All right, and you are invited to participate by typing in the comment section or by clicking on the link if you want to join the live stream. All right, and giving your comments where everyone will be able to hear. You may just want to share an experience that relates to one of the questions I've posed, right? Or one of the scenarios I've posed. All right, so let's get into the first one. All right, so I need to try to stay abreast with the comment section while I'm looking at the notes on my phone. Welcome. Yeah. So I'm seeing Clyde Lambert, Auntie Pat with her Ninja. Well, a Ninja is just an extra device, right? A device that you can use to support, right? I'm clicking on comments. Okay. Why? Hi, Samson Phillips. Good evening. Samson, where are you from? Tell us. I'm from Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago to be specific. Are you Trini? Are you Trini? Are you Yankee? Are you... Tell us. Patricia says, I'm not on the channel. You're not on the channel? Would you like to join? Is that what you are saying? I am not on the channel. Okay, so, all right. Maybe you will clarify lower down. Alex says, I am back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 7 million people in the building. We are aiming for 10. And if we get 20, it's even better. All right. Clyde Lambert, Alex. Alex from Maryland. All right. So let's go into the first scenario. All right. And remember, the question is wet or dry. All right. So let me get my notes. Guys, I'm prepared. Let me get my notes. Okay. All right. So the scenario is you went to buy food, right? You went to buy your favorite food. Good. Maybe it's chicken or rice or macaroni pie or ugali or kuku or whatever, right? And when they finish serve the food, the server asks, you want gravy or you want sauce? So my question is, wet or dry? Sauce or no sauce? Tell me in the comment section. So sauce or no sauce? That is the question. Let me... Sauce or no sauce? What say you? Tell me in the comment section. So gravy or no gravy? Or little bit of gravy? What is your preference? Do you want your food wet down? Do you want your food without sauce? You want the sauce on the side? What did I tell them? You know, tell us in the comment section. You want your food wet or dry? I will tell all you my 2 cents. Oh gosh. But let me get some comments down there. This is a live that requires participation. All right. But don't pressure yourselves unduly at the end of the day. All right. I guess I could always share my 2 cents on it, and it would be still very entertaining. But if you have your 2 cents, I want to know. All right. Yeah. So, are you a gravy person or a no gravy person? All right. Patricia with the ninja says, definitely sauce on the side. So Patricia says wet. Alex says, I want sauce. Oh, I want sauce unless it is very spicy from pepper. Okay, okay. So we have two saucy people in the chat. Two saucy people. So Alex is saying she taking she sauce. Put the sauce. Drizzle the sauce. Right? But just make sure it's not spicy. If it's too spicy, she taking it dry. Or she mightn't even take it at all. And Patricia saying, Patricia with her ninja. Well, okay. I hope I'm not assuming that it's Patricia, but it's Uncle Clyde. So, okay, so Clyde is saying definitely sauce on the side. So he is the one who would say, he want the gravy, but don't put the gravy all over the top of the food. Don't drown the food in all of the sauce. All he wants, just put the sauce on the side. Right, and Patricia says little gravy. Well, I don't know if that is dry or wet, but I think that's going on dry. Well, not necessarily dry. Anyway, so thank you so much for your input. For me, I don't like sauce. I don't like sauce. Oh, I have a pet peeve. You share food for me, or you send you to buy food for me, and you drizzle down that food with sauce. I've done turn off from the beginning. You understand? So I am a dry person, and if I do choose to get sauce, depending on if the options I'm having just needs a little bit of sauce, it is just a little gravy, right? So I am on the side with Patricia Lambert, who says a little gravy. But really and truly, I could eat my food with no sauce. All right? Gail, sauce or no sauce? You go to buy food and they ask you want sauce? What are you telling them? Please, may I have rice and peas, cabbage, salmon, and plantain?
Road to 5,000.
Alex, you feel these are restaurants? Alex? Alex, this is not a restaurant, eh? Olia, please bring Alex food. Good. Gail, can you serve Alex, please? Alex wants rice and peas with cabbage, salmon, and plantain. And as she said above, she wants sauce. Put the sauce on that food for she. You understand? Put the sauce on Alex's food. Don't leave back no sauce in the pot. Let that food swim. Yes. So we're staying on that food. On that food option for the second one, right? So you go and you buy KFC, right? I don't even know if all of us eat KFC, right? So if you don't eat KFC and you just eat Popeyes, or you just eat any other fast food, a little Royal Castle, a Roosters, I don't know what are some of the fast foods in the US. There's a very popular one at the sea. Anyway, so you go to buy fried chicken and fries, or chicken and chips as we just see. And my question is, you're putting ketchup on it or no ketchup? Ketchup or no ketchup? Guys, for me, no ketchup. KFC, no ketchup. What say you? Oh God, Gail said wet me down. Oh my word. Gail, you just want your food to be swimming. Eh? You have to buy live vest. You have to buy chicken. Had to buy live vest. Cuckoo had to buy live vest because we swimming. Gail said wet me down. And I feel she putting pepper on top of that. Oh gosh. Yardie food, Alex.
Road to 5,000.
Yes, that is good yardie food. That escovitch fish there. I feel that what she wants. Yeah, she talking about salmon. Yeah. So everybody's saying ketchup around with all yeah. Ketchup. Something wrong with DKC? Eh? What's wrong with DKC? DKC said no ketchup. Guys, if I buy KFC and take ketchup, something wrong. All they have to just look at me and say, DKC, you're alright? DKC, you're alright? No ketchup, guys. No ketchup. When I go to KFC next time, you just tell them, I want one piece, like that is give you your own condiments. Leave one without ketchup. Try it without ketchup. You know, like when you buy Italian pizza, that is same. Italian pizza don't need ketchup. I think KFC is like that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Ketchup. Clyde says ketchup, and yes, listen, I love mustard. But KFC, I don't want nothing on my KFC. I eating fries, I eating chicken, no ketchup. What I want is coleslaw, right? Give me a coleslaw, and for heaven's sake, the branch in Scarborough, Tobago, does never have coleslaw. So I don't know. So I'm always eating chicken and chips with no ketchup and no moisture. I have to be drinking solo to carry it down. You understand? But guys, no ketchup for me. All right, so we go into the next one. Thank you all for engaging. Right, so then I said earlier, I have notes. Wet or dry? All right. You have to comb out your hair, right? You went on the beach, you bathe, you reach home and you wash it. No, I think that is a bad thing. A confusing scenario. All right? You just have to comb your hair. All right? You're combing your hair wet or dry. What does be what are you deciding to do? You understand? You're taking out a spray bottle to spray some water. You're going and put some water on it first, or you're combing it out dry. What you just do?
A celebration song.
Don't tell me what you want to do, Tell me what you just do.
Come on, let's do this.
Put your business on the road. Let the people know. Gail says she does wet she hair. Where does do? Where does do? Just put your head under the pipe.
Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west.
Your hair is low, right? Your hair is low, but you just wet your hair when you're going to comb it. So you are one of those who go in the shower and letting that water pour down like the Niagara Falls or like the Argyle waterfall. You're just standing up under that shower and letting that water massage your head. And when you've done that, you just comb it. You understand? Hair nice, soft, and silky. Let me hear what's going on across there. Alexei, she combing her hair wet, right? So wet. What you mean wet? Where you wetting it with? Water? Moisturizer? What all let us do? Oh gosh. Alex trying to crochet and I only have she typing. Guys, Alex does crochet very good. She is very creative and I'm sure she have a needle in she hand. Oh, Alex says not that wet. Okay, so it's okay. Well, you all see how my hair is, the texture of my hair. Combing out this texture, this 4C texture, you got to put some water on it. Even though there's bad do my hair sometimes and comb it out dry, but water is what I do most of the times. You add a little water. I actually have a spray bottle. Maybe I should show all you. Let me show you what I just put. Let me show all you.
A celebration song. Let's do this.
So these are my two things.
Come on, let's do this.
Let me show you what I just put. I am back. Right, so these are my two things. This, oh God, it might look probably disgusting. Let me see. Can I hold it straight? Just now. I don't know, are you all getting to see it? Okay, I think you're getting to see it now. Right, so in this mixture, but you all see the separation, right? So you know it has oil and water in it mixed up. So it has water from the pipe. If I don't use pipe water, I would use rose water, which you could buy in a pharmacy or a beauty shop, right? So let me say water or rose water, whichever one. And I add a combination of oil, like carrot oil, jojoba oil, castor oil. So it's a mix of oils and vitamin C with vitamin E, right? So the fats always separate from the water, right? So I just shake it every time I'm going to use it. And you see the head? And I just spray. Right, so that is one option. So it's not just water, add in something as well. And for thirsty, horsey hair, I bought this, which is anti-Jackie Quench. Let's see. Okay. When would I get this direction right? Right. Anti-Jackie Quench Moisturize Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. I purchased it for $66 TT. 66 TT. So that is like approximately, let me say, 10 US. Right? So this is Anti-Jackie. I think this is a US brand. I think it's a US brand. But it's very hydrating, very moisturizing. All right? So this is what I does wet down my hair with. Right? Oh gosh. Yes, guys. Spray mix. Yes, no. What is? Let me go back up. Not that wet. Okay, I got that one. Patricia asks, what is best? I have to use a detangler. Yes, you have to use a detangler, which is like a brush, right? A detangling brush. I don't know if it's a comb you are referring to. Welcome to the YouTube Gossip channel. Woo! What kind of channel is that? Gossip channel. What you just be talking about? So spill a little tea now, and we're gonna decide if we want to come. What? Hell. Is it hello? All. Oh, hello all. Oh, hello all. Hello. YouTube Gossip channel. That's an interesting name. That name alone will draw people in. But welcome. It's my first time seeing you here. Where are you from? Do you want to share or do you prefer to remain? We would love to know. Welcome. Alex says spray mix of water and almond oil. Add my hair cream. Oh, so you have a mixture of water and almond oil, which you spray, and then you add your hair cream. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of similar to what I just do. Yeah. Almond oil, I've never used almond oil. So almond oil is really good, Alex.
Let's do this.
Yes. Welcome. So, welcome to the YouTube Gossip channel. Alex is saying welcome. Guys, let's welcome him or her. Right? I have to go across here to know the gender, but welcome. Let's welcome them with all the DKC royal welcome. Yeah, so we're going to the next topic, the next scenario. Right, so all right, you are thirsty. You are very thirsty. And the only liquid available is punch and rum. The only liquid available is punch and rum. Now, if you know what is punching is a very high percentage alcohol, which is normally used with a chaser. All right? And there are some persons who drink it straight, but the majority of persons use it to make cocktails. It's a great addition to a cocktail. You're making a, let's just say maybe a rum punch or something. But that's the only liquid available. What say you? What are you going to do? Oh gosh. This one might have all there. Probably not wanting to type. But it's just a scenario, guys. You know? You're thirsty, but that is the only thing they have available. The only thing. I don't know. So you not run a mile, you run a marathon. And you reach by this house. And you say, excuse me, I'm so thirsty, I can get something to drink. He said, lady, I don't have nothing, you know. I don't have nothing. The only thing I have is a bottle of punching. What are you going to do?
Let's do this.
It's a hard no, it's fine. Listen, Patricia, I like you, girl. I like you because I'm not able. That throat go in and stay so dry. He would stay dry. Listen, that no day. I'm not interested, eh? Just let them know I'm not interested. Yes. Dry. Alexa, she throat dry. She just like Patricia and I. We just by the man house watching he and he drink, and we just saying, excuse me, we have to go to the next house. We're going to have to continue walking, even though we are in a parched desert. We just walking. You understand? Cleverly. Is it cleverly? Cleverly, you mean you are going to be excusing yourself cleverly? I'm not sure I get what you mean. Cleverly. Chevrolet. Patricia Better, welcome. Welcome. Oh, I forgot I had removed all the Oh, I need to use my phone. Yes. Yeah. Right. So listen, we dry. All are we still need water. Okay? We need somebody. We would find one of them bucket of water that is put for the elephants in the desert, and we're going to drink from that. You understand? If we see a container with a little bit of water that look kind of dirty-ish, we prefer to go there and drink. All right? If we see a water fountain and the water fountain have moss growing around where the water coming out from, we prefer to go and drink there. You understand? All right. Guys, I hope I have all you smiling or feeling lighthearted, okay? All right, so we go into the next one. Welcome, Patricia. Patricia Bedu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we go into the next one. Scenario, guys. Story. Oh, gosh. So this is specifically for the ladies, and I think it's mostly ladies we have here. Guys, this is just a light, right? So you're not married. Imagine that you're not married, and you're going to meet someone. One of them their surname is Wet, and one of them the surname is Dry. You don't know anything about them, but you're judging just based on the surname, right? Who you're going to marry? Mr. Wet or Mr. Dry? Listen, this is just light-hearted and fun, guys. Donnelly Wet or Donnelly Dry? Patricia Wet or Patricia Dry? Alex Wet or Alex Dry? Gail Wet or Gail Dry? Who are you going to marry? You're judging only by the name. Remember, you're going to carry this name for the rest of your life, eh? Patricia is saying, greetings to all. I will have to be dehydrated. That is a no. Listen, I tell you, all are we just dehydrated and choosing to be dehydrated because that option is not even an option. Yes. So, who are you going to marry? Mr. Dry or Mr. Wet? Oh gosh, light-hearted and fun. I don't know, Donnelly Wet. Donnelly Dry. Mrs. Wet. Hi, Mrs. Wet. Hi, Mrs. Dry. Guys, I need to drink water for this one. Because I don't know. And I have some dry raisins here. Some dry black raisins. I have to eat some for that, eh? Or they're still thinking? Or they don't know? Sorry for my annoying chewing. Alexis, I removed the entry, but you still see it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened. Guys, I took off all the moderators. I just played up the whole list. Fully well knowing, I know some of you all going to be re-added. So I will add all the moderators very soon. All right, don't worry. There was no intention or motive behind removing. I just wanted to clear because there was so many. And I just cleared the whole list. Right, and I started back adding in the last few live streams. Right, so I will do so very shortly. Right, Patricia saying hi. Disregard, I was trying to. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, understand. So nobody in marrying Mr. Wet or Mr. Dry.
So let's do this. Come on, let's do this.
Yes, no. What? Where is Four Sky? This is tricky. Listen, let me go back. Patricia Bedu says, I am staying single. Patricia Meadow, you make me laugh. Trust and believe. Patricia say I'm staying single. Alex H said that is tricky. Oh gosh. Patricia Lambert says that is funny. Guess dry. Patricia dry. Let me get a piece of tissue. Oh, they are coming back. Patricia dry. Sweet love is free. Happy matrimony. Every time I see you, if you give me trouble. Fun and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Boy shots. Oh my word. Yeah, to grow. When they go nice. Oh God. Listen, that one's tricky, you know. Wait, but if you don't have a choice, let me make sure my eyes. Guys, I think I have an eye infection. I'm going to have to go turn up to ophthalmologist very soon. I'll make the appointment hopefully tomorrow. Yes, so oh gosh. Alex says, where is fourth guy? I know fourth guy is too hilarious. Oh gosh. Well, let me tell you there. If I have to choose, come on, let's do this. For the rest of your life, you know, guys. That is the problem. Oh gosh. Donnelly Webb. Mrs. Webb. I put myself in a scenario. So I'm in an audience and they ask everybody to introduce their name, right? So you stand up, you introduce your name. Pleasant good morning, everyone. I am Mrs. Webb. I am Mrs. Donnelly Webb. I'm from beautiful Tobago. Oh, I would say, hi, good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing fine. I am doing fine. I am Donnelly Dry. All right, I'm from the beautiful island of Tobago. I think I need therapy. Guys, I'm traumatized. Guys, ladies, what is going on across here? What is going on across here, guys? Listen, this one is too hilarious. So let's go to the next one. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. All right, so scenario, right? So listen carefully, guys. 7 million people in the building. Welcome. We are having a good laughter here. It's very light, cheery, happy people here. All right, feel free to say hi in the comment section. Welcome. Yeah, so scenario. So the question is wet or dry? So you went by the beach, right? And by this beach, it's so beautiful. There is some rocks. And you put your towel kind of hanging by the rocks, right? Let's do this. So you hang your towel by the rocks. And then you're going in the water. So while you're in the water, you notice, I hope you're paying attention, you know. You notice it's like in a vagrant or a street dweller or just a sweaty person. All right, a sweaty person, right? Whether it's a male or female, a very sweaty looking person, looking probably a bit unkempt, probably, and they walk to your towel and wipe their feet with it. right? So they walk to a towel and they wipe their feet, right? And then they hang back the towel and go on their merry way. So when you come out of the water, because you're in your nice swimsuit, you normally have to wrap with the towel to go back to your vehicle or to go to the change room. All right? So my question is, what are you going to do? You're going to pick up the towel, walk back to the water, wash it out in the beach water, and then wrap your body with it? Or you're just going to wrap your body with it and just go up fast and then get it off of your body? What you're going to do? Or you're going to walk with the towel in your hand so and your body wet until you reach to the change area? What are you going to do?
Road to 5,000.
This scenario kind of complicated. Just think, put yourself in this scenario. This stranger just walk up, take a towel and wipe their sweaty face, and then just hang back the towel and go on. But I don't think you're going to be quarreling with that man, right? You know, these days you don't quarrel with people.
DKC jams.
You just let people be.
It's gonna be amazing across, yeah.
Because in this crazy, violent world, you don't want to be quarreling with the wrong person.
Let's do this.
So think, what are you going to do? What you are going to do, guys? So you're using the wet towel, or you're going to wash the towel in the beach and then wrap your body with it and then walk up to the beach to the facility, or you're going to just put on the dry towel with all the sweatiness on it? What are you going to do? Oh gosh. Let me update my comments. Let me make sure I'm seeing everybody. Oh gosh. I'm on update, right? Oh my word. I'm gonna pin Alex comments. Alex. Patricia Lambert says, stay wet. Oh Lord. Listen, so I visualizing. Alex, when you say wet, what do you mean? You're going and wash the towel in the beach? Or you're going to walk wet? You're going to do like Patricia and stay wet? Stay wet and leave the towel. Boy. I hope I on the beach with my YouTube channel when all of this is going down, I will just be putting my camera on the tripod because I want to get everything that's happening. Wet, stay dry, stay wet. But listen, this is hilarious. Listen, when these crazy things happen, I don't know if anything crazy like that ever happened.
Celebration song.
But
let's do this.
These things that really test your ability to reason and just really have to show our true personality. For me, I feel like Patricia Bedu. I walk in. I acting like I don't even know that towel there. That towel there was mine. Okay? I don't like to say rest in peace, but rest in peace. Alex say walk. Listen, Alex, is either you're walking You're walking to release stress, to release vexation, to release anger. And you know fully well that you're not even going and touch the towel. You understand? So you're just going to just start to walk. People might have to think something wrong with you, but you just walk in. You understand? We're detaching from the situation. You understand? We're detaching from the situation. You understand? We're not engaging with it. It happened and we're just putting it in the past. We're just resting the scenario down and moving on. We're just walking. Ladies, just walk. Things go work out. Oh, gosh. These scenarios, These scenarios. Right. Dry wine or wet, in brackets, sweet wine. Dry wine or sweet wine. So sweet, we're referring to that as wet wine in this scenario. So for those who may not know, dry wine is wine that is, I don't have to use the word unsweetened, or has very, very, very almost non-existent sugar content. So some persons love sweet wine because it's so sugary and sweet and it has a flavor, Dry wine can have a flavor too, but it's not sweet. Okay? So what say you? What are you going to do? What are you ordering? What are you ordering? Dry wine or sweet wine? Dry wine or sweet wine? 7 million people in the building. Sweet every day. Oh God, sweet every day. Talk about it. Sweet wine, sweet wine. Patricia Bedo wants she wine sweet. What is your favorite wine? Favorite sweet wine? There is one, I don't know if you all know it. It's called Caramia. It's in a very bottle. A broad bottle. It's not one of those slim, tall bottles. It's like a broad bottle. Right? It's a green bottle. I love Caramia. Let me see if I could find it and show you all. I wonder if... Let me pull it up. Caramia wine. I wonder if this even... I don't think that's a local. Yeah, that's it. This is it here.
A celebration song. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Tobago nice in the day or night.
It's my...
Truly DKC.
I don't know why it's so blurry.
North, south, east, or west. Truly DKC.
Right, anyway. So that is my favorite. Trisha Bedo says sweet wine. Yes. Moscato is my favorite. Oh, I've never had that one. I've heard the name. I've really heard the name, but I don't know. I don't know if it's similar to Caramia. Caramia is very sweet. It's sweet red wine. Yeah. Caramia. Moscato.
matrimony, a pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands, fun and
Where the rest of comments, what is your favorite? Is a secret, you don't want nobody to know, you don't want me to know. If you don't want me to know, that is okay, you know. 7 million people in the building. Well, 6 million. Somebody going to invite somebody else. That is nice. Right, so we're going on to
5,000.
the next question. 8 million. I tell you, they went to invite somebody, you know. 8 million people in the building. Let's going back down to 7. That person just come and go on. Where you going, darling?
DKC,
My dear, you could come back.
it's gonna be amazing across, yeah.
I need your help.
A celebration song.
Welcome.
Let's do this.
Yes. If you are here, you are the person who just came in. Tell us, do you like dry wine or sweet wine? Well, some people don't drink alcohol at all, right? So that's understandable. If you don't, you could always say, because we embrace and respect people. You know, everybody not the same, right? I am home now. Oh, hope to visit again later. Bye all. Bye, Alex. I hope you reach home safe. That means you was driving. No, maybe you were in the train. I know your last time you had a video with you in the train. Well, I hope you reach home safe, darling. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Yes, Alex, have a good night. Yeah, so we go into the next scenario. I will try to make this one more simple. You just get married, right? I just released it and I thought of scenarios that really do happen, right? You know, there is a new trend where brides trash their dress. So they dress up for the wedding and then they jump in the pool in their dress with all the hair, all the makeup, all the everything, and they just jump in the pool. And they call that trash the dress. All right? So, wet or dry? You trashing the dress? Are you that adventurous, fun-loving? What would you do? What would you do if that situation presented itself? What would you do?
It's gonna be amazing across, yeah.
Wet or dry? Some people jump into a pool. I've seen where they jump off a jetty into the beach, into a beach, right? Into the water, the ocean. So you saying wet or dry? Are you trashing the dress? Or are you staying with your nice dress for the end of the night? Normally when they trash the dress, they have a nice cute little dress to put on after. You know? Of course, the hairstyle already kind of spoiled it, so they change the hairstyle, put on a cute little dress. What are you going to do? Patricia Lambert said dry dress. Patricia Meadows says dry. So what do you all think about this trend? Well, you all say dry, but what do you think? You think it could be fun? Or you think it just don't make no sense? Guys, get some water and wet your throat, eh? some water, some tea, some coffee, some juice. Yes, dry. For me, I always find it exciting to see. Or I have witnessed it once. I've seen it happen in Tobago here. Like I went to a wedding where it happened, and of course, it didn't look as exciting as I've seen it on the TV, because I guess they didn't do it with the excitement and the jumping together and all of that. But I find it so much fun. It's so much fun, and it kind of reminds me of the fact that that day just comes and goes. No matter if you want to stay in your dress, no matter if you want to stay in that pretty dress. The reality is, when the night is out, you have to take it off. You understand? And it's going to get wet when you have to wash it. Well, and I said do a dry clean. Yeah, so Patricia Meadows says, I am from old school. I want to keep my dress dry. Yes, I can totally relate. I can totally relate. Yes. Oh gosh. But I like when people could express themselves in different ways, Like I see some of the craziest wedding trends where like the bride uses sneakers. Like a sneaker. So she has on full formal dress, like elegant. And then if she raises up her dress, it's a New Balance sneakers or a Nike sneakers. It's like expression, eh? I love people expressing their uniqueness, their personality. Yeah. Once a dress not overboard and crazy. But I guess that's not my decision to make what people do, right? But I'm okay with them if they're having fun. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah. But I think I will do it. I will do it. But it must be like a pool I'm familiar with. Like a pool I'm custom bathing by. Because I just jump into a random pool, especially somebody who can't swim. And then you have all of this shebang for dress. Unless it's a very demure dress. That's a new word everybody using. A very simple dress. I think, you know what I think? I think many brides have moved away from the traditional dresses, and dresses are so simple. Dresses are so simple these days. Yeah. So, I don't know. I know it's like, years ago, a dress was like a whole big thing and a whole long trail. I can remember in Tobago here, there was a wedding with a trail that was so long. It was like the whole length of the church. And I've seen it in other countries too, like on YouTube. Well, I don't think you want to trash that dress. They might end up drowning. Yes. All right, so we're going to the next one. 7 million people in the building. Thank you for joining. Patricia Lambert said the sneaker is the bomb. We suffer in the form. Yes, yes. Right, the suffer. I remember the last wedding I went to. Was it the last one? Well, the bride and groom, you see like how the bride and groom will walk into the reception, So we now welcome the newest couple in Trinidad. And then they start walking down to their favorite music or whatever. So this couple walked into, I can't remember the song is it I Said I Am? Anyway, so they walked into one of those very popular dance songs. I can't remember what song it is. Like, it's like, like there are songs you hear, and when you hear it, you just feel to dance. It was one of those. So her husband and herself, they danced from the entrance all the way till they got to where they were going to sit in the reception. Listen, they danced, they turned, they had a good time. Talk about rhythm. Both of them could dance. When I tell you. And when my girl reached, my girl says it's only shame she didn't stop dancing. When she reached up to the seats and she sit down, she foot started to cramp shake. Listen, we just really laugh at that now. We just laugh when we talk back about that day. Listen, my girl, I have to go up to the head table. Nobody know what's going on there. And massaging she foot and she in pain. And she just have a smile on she face. She said, Annalie, my foot cramping. So them heels there, it's not for the faint-hearted, eh? And it's like you're wearing this shoe for a very long time. It's like you're wearing the shoe for, let me say a wedding start 2 o'clock and it finishing 10 p.m. Huge, like 8 hours. Sometimes you're in the shoe 10 hours. You understand? And then in addition to that, you're standing up for the ceremony. You might get to sit down, maybe. But if it's a beach wedding, you're standing up. But I guess you ain't gonna wear heels if you're standing up on this. Anyway, the typical wedding venues. So you stand up in your heels, and then you go and you take photos with your bridal party and your family, and you're posing in these heels. And then when you're reaching, you have to walk in and walk around and meet people and give out gifts. And listen, it's 2 foot you're having, eh? And you get married so you can enjoy tomorrow. So I agree. Pull out them sneakers. Pull out them sneakers. Oh gosh, I love the sneaker look. Yeah. And then sometimes the bridal party does have the sneakers. Listen, you see these expressions, it really does show people's uniqueness. Yeah. Oh gosh. Very interesting. All right, so we're going to the next one. How are you going? How was all your day? Were you all right? My day was okay. Today was, well, I grew up in a family. My mommy used to bake. So our school celebrated International Day of the Girl Child. And so all the boys stayed home and all the male teachers stayed home, and we spent the day with the girls. So they had asked me to prepare some snack boxes to give to the presenters, those who were being invited to come in to talk to the girls or do an activity with the girls. So I went to bed. So last night, after work yesterday, I went and I bought all my ingredients. So what the box had was fried chicken, fried chicken drumsticks, a cupcake with butter frosting, a sausage roll, a cheese sandwich, and an apple, and a little mint. All right, so that was what was inside of the box. So last night, what I did, well, I bought sausage rolls in a bakery since it was very close to the time I had to make. I was thinking of doing puffs, like cheese puffs, but I just decided to buy the sausage rolls. I bought that yesterday and I put them in the refrigerator. I bought some little cupcakes and I decorated them for myself. I bought the chicken and seasoned it and fried it this morning. I didn't even get to taste anything because I bought exact everything. I don't know what the chicken tastes like. I don't know what the cake. Well, I assume it tastes good, right? Well, I have to get reviews tomorrow to ask people who did eat from it. And then it wasn't the people who I was working with who was eating it. It was people who were coming from outside of the school. So I don't know. To get a review, I'll have to really, really work for that. Yeah, so basically that is what I did last night. I made the cheese paste because I wanted it to be very smooth. It was a little, I would say a little bitter. There was a little bitterness that I didn't understand why. Right, what I put in it was cheese. I put all of this in the bullet, right? Cut up the cheese in the bullets. I add butter, mayonnaise, mustard, 1 onion, a little bit of milk, very little bit of carnation milk, pepper sauce, black pepper, and a pimento, a flavor pepper, and a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of olive oil. Because you know olive oil does make cheese pop. Okay, so after I made it, I got a little bitterness, which I wasn't sure if it was from adding the olive oil or whether it was from the onion. There was nothing that I added that should have given it that taste. So I'm not sure. I don't think it was the cheese because I tasted the cheese and the cheese tasted it was a really nice cheese. You know, a really, really nice cheese. So I don't know why it was a little bitter. I can't put my hand around why. Anyway, but it did taste good. But I ate, you know, when you make sandwiches to go into like a snack box, you will cut off the skin of the bread or the sides of the bread. So I ate a little bit of the skin with some of the cheese piece, and it did taste good. It's just a little bitterness which I can't explain. Anyway, so when everything is made with love, it is always delicious. Yes, it was made with love. Patricia Lambert said the onions. That is the only thing I think. But I don't know why. I've never added onion to anything and got a bitter taste. But I know some onions are sweet onions. Not sweet like a mango, but like a sweet, I guess of a sweet flavor. But it didn't make no sense to me. Anyway, so right, so I did that last night. What else I did last night? Season the chicken. Put this stuff in the fridge. Right, that was it. Right, and make the cheese piece. So this morning when I woke up to use the bathroom, I said, let me put on the live. let me try to do something different. Let me put on the live. That was for something. And I got up and I I taste the cheese paste again to see if that taste would have sort of changed a bit, and it was still there. I made the butter frosting for the cupcakes. I made it with butter, milk, and ice and sugar. And because it was International Day of the Girl Child, I wanted it to be pink. So I added a few drops of red coloring and some lemon essence and strawberry essence. It tasted so marvelous. Yes. A butter frosting, and you know when you beat it with the mixer, it just be very light and light. It doesn't get that heavy buttery taste. Yeah, so I did that and I made it pink. It came out really good, a very nice shade. And I didn't take any pictures. I don't know, I just wasn't in a picture taking mood. At first I was thinking I would do a vlog, but I didn't want to compromise with doing food for people and then they're thinking of videotaping, and so I just didn't bother. Anyway, so this morning, put the sandwiches together. Right, 3 slices of bread, the cheese between, and each sandwich I cut into 3. Because I bought local homemade bread. So those loaves tend to be bigger, kind of like a bigger bread. So I just cut off the ends and I cut each sandwich into 3. Right, 3 pieces. I decorate the cupcakes. I fried the chicken I had it seasoned overnight. And it was chicken drumsticks. So I just dipped the chicken in flour. Right? And then I dipped that flour chicken in egg, which was seasoned with a little bit of salt, a little bit of seasoning from the chicken, and some paprika. So I dip the chicken in the egg and then dip it again. I double dip into the flour. And then I put it to fry, cover into steam fry pretty much. And then when it was golden brown, I took them out. They looked really good, but I tell all you, I didn't taste because I bought exactly what was needed for the order. Yeah, so that was it. And I bought apples, which I washed. So I packaged the box very nice. I put I have very large cupcake holders. So I put that in the big section of the container, put the sandwiches in it, put the drumstick on the side, put the sausage roll, and I put the apple in one of the sections of the container and the cupcake in the other section. Right? 2 of the boxes, I didn't put any sausage roll. I added 2 apples in case anybody would have preferred another fruit instead of the flour. And that was it. So that went well. The girls had a good time. And then, when I came from school, I just came home. I went by the beach, parked up a little bit, taking some fresh air. I didn't come out of the car though. I just parked up and enjoy the breeze, look at the waves. And then I came home and I still have to go and tidy up the kitchen. Confession, because the order was for 10 o'clock. And even though I was cleaning while I was working, it's like that final tidy up you just do at the end. I still have to do that. Yeah, and then I had put the the piping bag that I pipe the cupcakes with. I left that in water soaking, so I still have to go and wash that out. Yes, but today was good. Today was good. So I came home and then closed off the live stream. I had a live stream that ran from that 4 o'clock right up to must be about 4. So that's like almost 12 hours. 4 a.m. right up to about 4. Yeah. So that's about 12 hours. So I ended that one. And I said, let me start this new one. Just to connect. I don't think that live stream did very well. Let me see. Guys, so in terms of just a little update. I am at 3,330 watch hours. All right, which is very good. Right? 3,330. So I have to do a lot more work. Because I want to get there before December. That's my mission. I am confident it can happen, but I gotta do the work, right? And I appreciate that you all are, supporting when you all can. Because at the end of the day, as I always say, everybody have their busy lives, and we just have to make sure that we are living our best lives in our own life before we could even reach out to support others. But I really appreciate the support. Right? Yeah, so that was today. How was all your day? I was cleaning up debris. All right, it's true. Yes. Well, I was happy to see that from the video that you sent. I don't know. I'll have to ask your permission if I can post that video. Well, you're asking on this public space. But it's not, don't feel pressured at all. Right? But if I can, if you allow me, I would. Right? It's good that at least the part of Florida you are it was badly affected, but we know it could have been worse. So I'm very grateful that you have been spared the trauma of a very brutal hurricane. Well, they said there were many tornadoes that made landing in the county that you are in, but and I saw in that county, which is St. Lucie in Florida, that one person died. I think I saw that on ABC News. So that was sad. It's like anything can happen, right? But the story of what caused that person to die, I guess some people will never know, but you just want to know what happened. Is it that the tree fall on a person? Is it that, I don't know, the roof cave in? They were outside? It's like you just kind of have so much questions, which your life don't depend on getting the answer, right? But we just be curious. But I'm happy that you are safe. Was anybody else affected by the hurricane? Was it, well, even in Tobago? So Tobago is like between North and South America, right? So we had light, yesterday was very hot, right? But this morning when I woke up at 4 o'clock. When I wake up to use the bathroom, there was lightning and thunder and rain. So I don't know if that is a spillover from the weather pattern in the area. Yeah, but today was hot. Today had rain, but just a little drizzle. Probably about an hour or less. Very sunny, very hot. Stiflingly hot. Yeah, so... Just now. Five deaths Oh Lord, man. Well, I gotta say, I thought it was just one, but just one is still plenty. So 5. That's crazy. Oh Lord, help us, eh? Supposed to live each day as the last. In a way that we would never forget, never regret. Patricia said, I'm happy that you are safe. Hope you do not have any damage. Yeah. So you want to describe any damages you experienced, Patricia? From the video she sent, it was you actually see like fallen trees by a neighbor, stuff like just debris around the house, but not like, listen, I have seen so much worse, so I don't want to make it seem like it was like crazy, you know. Yeah, but I guess the video will be the best way for you to see, you know. Yeah. But 5 deaths is awful. Yeah, so we are at 3,330 watch hours. We are climbing. I have an amazing video. I need to edit it tonight. Right? I'll try to upload it tomorrow. Hopefully I could get 8 million people to watch it. Boy. Oh God, I hope I can get a viral video tomorrow and I get monetized tomorrow. Oh gosh. It's amazing how people just get that one viral video, you know? I'm trying to stay in my lane. You know, it's like sometimes when things happen, like controversial issues, especially in your local area, that becomes like everybody keep looking and searching for these things. So, but I try not to respond and bring those issues into my channel, but those will get a lot of views. I will send videos. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so when you send them, I will compile. I will cut out whatever I think probably need to cut out. I'll make sure you see it before I send. Make sure you see the video before I upload it. All right, but it will be a nice insight for persons to understand what happened in your area, right? Yeah. I'm still thinking about the 5 deaths.
Road to 5,000.
Yeah. Because you see, sometimes when these things happen, especially when you are out of that circle, like out of that family, it's like, you know, it's a different experience. So when it's somebody you know, like, you know, the neighbor that you know, or the sister that you know, or the person from your church that you know, or, you know, is that person that you know. And 5 people. That's a lot of people affected. Patricia Bedo says $50. That is $50 for $50 for what, Patricia? $50 is I'm trying to understand. Is that a super chat? Because I've never seen a super chat in a live stream. So it's like I'm looking at it. I'm trying to understand if that is what it is. Is that what it is? Is it? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I have never gotten a super chat in a live stream. So I was clueless. Well, it was first time I saw it, like how somebody turned pink. So I was like, what is it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Patricia Bedo. Thank you so much. It means so much to me, right? It's like it make me, well, Patricia Lambert sent a super chat on one of my videos, and I was like, good, that means my super chat's working. So, you know, it's like, but this is like, you know, even more confirmation that I really am part of the partner program, you know, and all of the work is paying off. All of the work is like, oh, now my cheeks have to be deflated. Oh, you know, my cheeks are already big, so they can't make my smile so big because then my cheeks will start to cover my eyes. Oh gosh. I am beyond words, full of appreciation. Thank you so much, Patricia Bedo. Explain how I will send video. No, okay, so how meaning how to do a super chat you're referring to? I'm trying to follow what the conversation. Patricia, I'm happy. Okay, so we were talking about the videos. How do we become a member? Oh, okay, so Patricia, but I think, okay, so this is a super chat. So super chats are different from memberships, right? So super chats is where you can show appreciation to a content creator because you appreciate their content and their work and what they do and their contribution to their community or anything like that in a financial way. So that's one way. And this was made possible because I would have reached 3,000 watch hours. And I have more than 1,000 subscribers. Right? But I think you can join if you have 500 subscribers, but you are at 3,000 watch hours. That is what is important. Right? So this is possible because I have reached that milestone, and that allows me to join the YouTube partnership program, which is one step that was afforded or was opened to YouTubers who have not yet met or meet the requirements for full monetization, right? So at this point, because of reaching that first step, I can receive a super chat and I can encourage persons to join my membership. So let me just talk about my membership briefly. All right, so when you have a membership, I selected 3 layers of the membership, right? And I want to read directly so I don't misinform. Right, so I have 3 levels of the membership, right? The first level, so my levels were chosen to mirror my channel, right? And the fact that my channel is about Tobago for now, right? Tobago. It will always be about Tobago, but I haven't done any travels on the channel, so Tobago is the focus, right? So my first level, what do you call someone who visits a country? What do you call someone who visits a country? Type in the comment section. I don't want all your hands to rest. What do you call someone who visits a country for a short time? Let's say you visit for a week, or you come to Tobago for a week. What would you be called? Exactly. So my first level is tourist. So you can be a tourist. All right. You can be a tourist, which means that that's the lowest level. It's a precious level, right? Because if you visit Tobago, you know how I would feel? You know, if you are a tourist here, you know how I would feel? Right, so that level is 99 cents US a month. All right, so that's the first level. It's 99 cents a month. Good. That allows you to have loyalty badges. If I were to do a video and I select members only chat, it means for that video only members can comment, right? If I were to, you would also have priority in comments. So if a member comments, I would always see that comment first, right? And you would also have early access to videos, right? So you all will see the videos first. So whoever becomes a member, you will always get the video first, and then it will premiere at the time. So let's say I set a video to premiere tomorrow at 12 noon. You can get the video today. You can see the video, you can comment on the video, you can enjoy the video, but it will only premiere and the others will get to see it after, right? So that's 99 cents every month. 99 cents US dollars, right? Then you can become a Trini. That's the second level. You can be a Trini. So Trini is the level. Now, whether you're from Tobago or Trinidad, in the international arena, we are referred to as Trinis. All right. So, like in my live stream yesterday, there was a guy from Florida. Oh my gosh, how could I forget his name? Oh my gosh. I don't believe. I would never have thought I would forget that name. It may come later on, but I'll go back in the live and make sure I remember it. Anyway, he does lovely home gardening. Right? Auntie Pat, you have to meet him. You have to go and visit his garden. Maybe we will get some tips and tricks from him, since you're living in the same kind of weather zone. And he seems to be meeting all these challenges. His garden is thriving. You gotta check out that channel. Amazing gardening. Yeah, so which one but my pleasure. She is a special person. Oh boy. I said earlier. I'm gonna try to keep my cheeks calm, okay? Keep my cheeks calm. Okay. All right, so we're going back to Trini. So I'm a Trini. If I go to Barbados, I visit New York, people would look at me and say, "You sound like a Trini. Is that Trini?" Right. So Trini is the second level. All right. Trini encompasses both Trinidad and Tobago. All right. And that means that you are so precious. You are such, I don't know how to describe it. You love Trinidad and Tobago. That's like a whole next level of the membership, right? Anyway, so that one is $6.99 every month, right? There'll be member only polls, member only shorts, member only chat rooms. That's a whole different level, right? So if I have idea of a content I want to drop, and maybe I want to ask. Now the thing is, I personally am not a member on anybody's channel, and it's not that I don't want to be a member, but I have been complaining for the longest while that I don't see the dollar sign on anybody's channel, right? I don't see any ads. I don't see. It's like if nobody could benefit from me. The only thing I could do is watch people. I literally do not see. I look at Ayamawa for 8 years, almost 9 years. I have never seen an advertisement. I look at the Mango, never an advertisement. I look at Miss V, no advertisement. I look at Darling, no advertisement. I look at Blessed Life Journey, no advertisement. I do not see ads. I don't see any dollar sign. So I don't have that option. So I didn't even think I would be able to have that option because I don't know. I never paid for YouTube Premium. I thought something was even wrong with my account. You know? So I don't know. I don't know how to address that issue. I looked at YouTube videos. I tried several things that they recommended. None of them worked. So I don't know. And it's distressing because I want to support people as much as they support me. But oh yes, the name is It's Ali. Yes, It's Ali. So that YouTuber who lives in Florida, I wonder how he going. After go on one of his videos and leave a comment. Yes, that channel, the channel is It's Ali. Yes, he is from Florida, amazing gardener. Right? You all should check out his channel. Right? Yeah, so right. There's a different, so It's Ali, but there's a different name when he comments. You don't see It's Ali. I can't, that's the name I was trying to remember. Something, I can't remember. Yeah. Right. So that's the tourist level. That's the Trini level. That's $6.99. But if you have to come to Tobago, right? We know there are some direct flights now, right? So you can come straight to Tobago from the US without stopping in Trinidad. But most of the flights, you have to stop in Trinidad and you have to put an extra effort to come to Tobago. You have to book another flight, you have to wait in the line to come to Tobago, sit down in a whole different plane. So that's the last level. And when you join that level is called, what do you all think it's called? I have a call from my friend in Trinidad. Okay, Patricia Bedu. No problem. I have been looking and subscribed. Oh, yes. This garden is impressive, eh? Very impressive. He have those challenges don't pack. Well, at least some. Maybe, well, he would, yeah, based on what I see. Yeah, so the last level is called Tobagonian. All right. So Tobagonian is the highest level, and that one is $9.99 a month. So that is basically the 3 memberships. To join the membership, I would let me drop a link. I have the link in my I have the link in my description of the last video I uploaded. A matter of fact, any video you click on my channel, you will see the link there. Any video, even if it's a very old one, I updated all my descriptions. So if ever anybody wants to join my membership, you can surely do so. I am going to copy and drop it in the chat, but it is in the description. Yeah. There's no right. Right, so basically that is the link to join the membership. Yeah, you are all invited to. All right, thank you all so much. Yeah, so and what I also learned from YouTube is, you see, like when, okay, so if you look at my video for an hour, and I don't know how true this is, to be honest, but this is what I saw in 2 videos, right? So I have to do some more research, right? When you look at my video for an hour, it will be recorded as an hour, but for the members, it's recorded as 2 hours. All right, so it also allows you to add more value to the channel. All right, but I would do some research, and I would clarify or correct, or even add a correction in the description if I recognize that is not really true. But if it's so, you all can let me know if you have heard that in the comment section. Let me know if you all have heard that. Yes. So I will just do one more wet or dry. All right. Even though I had a list, but yes. But I really appreciate, right? And if you all are multitasking, it's okay. I appreciate it. Don't worry yourself. Right. So you're a student, right? The scenario is that you are a student, right? You are sitting in the front of the class, and the teacher could either have 2 things. One is they always pelting boulders. Boulders is when saliva come out of somebody's mouth. So they're talking and saliva splash out of their mouth. Right? So I either say boulders. I don't know if in the US is the same word. So that's why I try to explain it, right? So this teacher either have real boulders flying all the time, or they have bad breaths. But you are sitting in the front of the class. Would you prefer wet or dry? Wet or dry? You prefer the boulders? You have to choose it. or you prefer the bad breath without the boulders? You want wet boulders or dry bad breaths? What say you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the scenario is for the person who just joined. Welcome. You're a student in a class, right? And the teacher is either, remember the question is wet or dry, right? So the teacher does either talk, and when they talk, boulders always flying out of their mouth, or like saliva splashing out of their mouth, right? Or they have a bad breath, right? So you have to choose. Is either you prefer the teacher that have boulders or the teacher that have bad breath. But you are sitting right in front of the teacher. Wet or dry? You could type in the comment section. You have to choose one. Which you're going to choose, wet or dry? Wet or dry, guys? What are you choosing? To yours truly, DKC.
Natural beauty. Where sweet love is free.
Natural beauty.
Oh,
oh my word.
Better come before it's too late.
Patricia Lambert says, neither. Sorry. Oh gosh. Oh, I was supposed to add the moderators. Yeah. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to pick the better of two evils.
DKC 1000. The winner is.
Oh gosh. So you can type in the comment section because we have a live chat where we can see the comments that persons are posting. Patricia says, either. Sorry. For me, if I have to choose, I think I take in the boulders.
DKC Jams.
I think I take in the boulders over the bad breath.
A celebration song.
Patricia said you could duck from the boulders.
Let's do this.
Oh gosh. 5 million people in the building. Welcome. Yes, I think I taken them boulders. I think I taken them boulders. You see that bad breath? That's a different kind of beast, eh? That is unconscionable. Yeah. That's I am promising nobody to choose or taking them boulders. I'm taking them boulders. I'm taking them boulders and I'm not complaining. Yeah. If I complain, well, they should vex with me. Natural beauty. Where sweet love is free. Happy matrimony. Happy joint pregnancy. You have travel plans. Yes. So, yeah. So, are you choosing that boulders boy? So you see, remember the teacher had to be talking right through. So it means that sense going to be kicking up like right through, you know? But you have to just put on your glasses because the worst thing is for that boulder to lie on your eyeball. You understand? for them boulders to land in your eyeball. Right? We don't want that to happen. So you're putting on your glasses and you're having your wipes. You understand? If you want to get an umbrella, carry your umbrella. No, the reality is students have complained about this. You know, when you hear students, people tell their stories, are talking about 60-year-olds. So as teachers, we just have to pay attention to our breath, you know? And if you do boulders fly out of your mouth, you must know. So just dress back or put on a mask. Put on a mask. You understand? COVID has taught us a lot of things. Yeah. Guys are eating some dry black raisins. And are drinking some wet water. Yeah. Whitey playing on
Sunsaman and Seed, a natural beauty. Where sweet love is free, happy matrimony, a pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands. You better come before it's
right. Too late. So I think I went through all that I had listed. The only one I have that I didn't do is... Well, let me just do that one since that is the last one that I didn't do, right? It was based on the Titanic story. So you all know what the Titanic was about, right? Right. So Jack and Rose were on the ship, right? And the ship was sinking. Right? In the video, we see where some persons jump off the ship. All right, when they recognize that the ship actually going down and there was a potential risk of the ship pulling you under with the suction of the downward thrust into the water.
Let's do this.
Would you have been able to jump off? Put yourself in this scenario. Remember the story. I think we all saw the movie, right? Would you be one of those who will jump off? Or would you have stayed on the ship? What would you have done? Would you have jumped off or stayed on the ship? Would you have jumped off or stay on the ship? 6 million people in the building. Imagine you're on the Titanic. Like the video, please give the video a like. Imagine you're on the Titanic. And as we saw in the movie, the ship is sinking. Some persons in the video decided to jump off the ship. We're talking about, yes, they were trying to get into the lifeboats, but when the desperation and they weren't able to all get into the lifeboats, some persons began jumping off the ship. Right? If you were one of those persons who was in that situation, what would you have done? Do you think you would have had the courage to jump off? There's nothing like being in that situation and responding in the situation. So I get that, right? But put yourself in the situation. Do you think you would have been one of those who will jump off? Or would you hold on to the ship until until you actually hit the water. But I think based on what it was explained, if you hold on, it will pull you under. Right? As the ship goes down, it will create like a vacuum. Right? So, would you have had the courage to jump in? We're talking about how courageous you think you are. I guess it might depend on if you could swim, right? And then you're thinking of how cold the water is. You know? So that was a crazy situation, right? But for me, I don't know, because I could swim from here to there, here to right there. What I don't have is endurance with swimming. So I can't even stride the water. Is it stride they call it, or straddle? Stride in the water, like where your foot, paddle your foot to stay up. I can't do that. No, I can't sink. It's like my body just float. Especially in the sea, I can't sink. I'm very buoyant. But still, I don't know about going into cold water. So that's a crazy situation. So that was the last one I had. I was hoping we would have gotten to talk about it, but we just have been going on and on and on. I'm happy we got to the end. It was amazing. I had no regrets that I came and I made you laugh. I appreciate every one of you for coming, for showing love. I appreciate Patricia Bedo for super chatting. I appreciate that. It's my first super chat in a live stream. So I wasn't sure it could work, but it's a confirmation that it can work, right? I really appreciate your engagement. Those who were typing responses, you all made it so vibesy. You all made it so vibesy, So I really appreciate. I thank you all. Thank you. Before you leave, please make sure you hit the like button. If you are new, please subscribe. All right. We are ending the live stream at this point. Thank you all so much for your commitment. Consider playing my playlist, visiting one of my playlists, and or watching one of my videos. Learn something about me. Just go check out one of my videos and look at my content creation style. Hopefully you will want to see more of me. Hopefully we'll get to learn about Tobago, where I live. I was born here, right? And I'm still here, going into my 40s this year. So I've been on this island, this beautiful island, for a while, right? Yeah, so look out for my next vlog tomorrow. And just as a hint, we are going back to Argyle, the village of Argyle. We're going back to the village of Argyle. All right, so look out for that amazing vlog. I'll see you in my next amazing live stream. All right, I wouldn't push it to leave it running. So I'll end the live, but please go check out my videos. Go check out my channel. Check out my membership. Check out, my description. Connect with me on Instagram. Connect with me on Facebook. Connect with me on TikTok. So spend a little time just connecting with me on my platforms, and know that you all are loved, and love is free, and you are worthy to be loved. All right, let me make sure there isn't a final comment for me to look at.
Celebration song. Let's do this.
Tourists. I see tourists. Oh, right, you responded to my question. All right. Good. I have been looking at subscribing and subscribed. Yes. So thank you all so much. Please, thank you for showing love. Before I go, let me just do the moderators. I need to go back to the chat and add those who came in today as moderators. So I'll do that before I sign out. So Patricia Bedu. Right. Who else did I miss? Patricia Bedu, Alex H.
Sweet love is free. Happy matrimony. A pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans.
What else do I need? Did I miss? But I see welcome to YouTube Gossip channel came in today. I have to check out her channel. Yeah, Milton. Right, Lambert.
DKC 1000. The winner is
Who else? All right, so I think that's everybody who came through. All right, so let me go check out. All right, go to channel. Welcome to the YouTube Gossip channel. Let me see. Oh, it's a gentleman. Okay.
DKC Gems. It's gonna be
But from a first look, I don't get the impression that it's
Let's do this.
Any major big gossip channel. So I'll check it out. Right, and give him my subscription. Yeah. All right, so I did all I was supposed to do. Thank you all so much. Love. Thank you. So we'll sign out. We'll sign out in 30 seconds. So I'm going to sleep. What time is it now? Okay, I'm gonna just do an hour of editing. And then I'm gonna beat and hit this back. And hit this back.
A natural beauty. Where sweet love is free. Happy matrimony. A pigeon point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands. Come and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Truly DKC. Road to 5,000.